Hi there, Manuel here, and today I'm going to be talking about the ATH quick turn indicator that we've been using for trading. You can use it for Forex trading, you can use it for indices, you can use it for anything really, do you know what I mean? And it's one of the best indicators that I have ever seen, and I've been trading for 8 years. Do you know, I'm going to show you it in a second. I'm going to show you in action. I'm going to show you how accurate it really is. Do you know what I mean? And I'll show you both of them. I'll show you what we call the ATH and the quick turn indicator. They're both more or less the same thing, but I'll go through all of that in a second in a chart. And as well as that, I'm going to give you the chance to get it absolutely for free if you want it. You can actually come and train with the group that I train with, the 5, 6, 7-figure earners. I'll show you them here quickly here, that they will come and they will train you next week absolutely for free. They'll show you exactly how we use this indicator. They'll show you the wins on the charts, and they'll even show you some of the charts that they're looking at. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a second and how you can get access to that completely for free. Right, so here we are. So this is just a normal chart. I'm on the NZD CAD. Now, the reason people usually want indicators is because they struggle. They struggle with trading. They struggle with a few things. They struggle with trend, like, you know, working out trend and all these things that can get quite confusing if you don't know what you're doing. And sometimes the way we used to teach, we used to teach something called the banker strategy. You would need to learn some components of that, of what it was, like what trend was, what breaker structure was, what liquidity was, and all this sort of stuff. And yes, you could do it, but most people don't want to wait the time that it takes to do that, because that could be up to a year. Some people are thinking, right, we just want to get in this and make some money as quickly as possible. And the leaders recognize that. So they thought, right, how can we help people make some money as quickly as possible? And so then hopefully when they're making money, they can then decide whether or not they want to learn the kind of intricacies of trading, the kind of underground things, the things that move the price. But some are thinking, no, I'm not interested in none of that. I just want to know how to make money. So this is where this ATH indicator came from. Michael, the leader of the group, I'll show you him here. This guy here, the leader of the group spent out of his own money $10,000 creating this indicator. And he's been spending even more to try and make it even more sharper, so that the chances of you winning just gets easier and easier and easier. So he's made this indicator that will show you when to trade. All right. So what the indicator is things that, don't forget, he's been trading for 15 years. It's things that he personally would have traded, and he got it all together, got to program it to put together the things that he looks for on the charts. And instead of you having to worry about all of that, it just gives you an arrow. Let me show you it now rather than keep chitter-chattering about it. Here it is here. Let me put it onto the chart here. So you can see here, we have these blue arrows. These are called ATH. The red ones are also the ATH. They're down. And the black one, the black and blue one, is what we call quick turn. Now, you don't need to worry. The quick turn and the ATH more or less are the same thing. The quick turn is just that when you get a down arrow and an up arrow within 8 candles of each other, this quick turn thing will show. And what they were finding is that when you get one of these black arrows as well as the blue arrow, the accuracy is even higher. But I'm just going to talk to you about the ATH because I just want to show you this. So the first thing this indicator does, it works on a trending market. When the market's trending. Now, you know, depending on how long you've traded, if you look at this, you can just think, yes, this is in an uptrend. Yeah, it's been going up. Yeah, higher highs, higher lows. This thing is going up. So if it's going up, you're only looking to buy. That means you're only looking to trade off these ATH blue ones, which are buys. Yeah, but even if you struggle with something like that, we give you these other things to actually help you make it even easier. I'm going to show this to you now, something called the super trend. You see this blue thing here is telling you we are in an uptrend. All you're looking for is to buy. Yeah. Now just have a look at this. This is a 4-hour chart. So you could trade this with a full-time job. Yeah. This is a 4-hour chart. This is not just about scalping. You can use this strategy on the 4-hour, on the 1 hour, on the 5 minute, on the 1 minute, even if you want to scalp. But say you've got a job, which most people that get into trading have, they haven't got time to sit on charts all day long. So you use a higher time frame, this 4 hours. So have a look at this. Look, let's just imagine, let me get this. What you would do when the arrow fires, you see, you'd go to the top of the arrow, the top of the candle, sorry. That would be your entry, and the stop loss would be the last low. Just there. Now I'm just imagining that we were just going for 1 to 4 on all of these. So look at that. That's a 1 to 4. So that one would have won. The next one is this one here. Alright, so this stop loss might have been a bit bigger. Entry there. Stop loss somewhere there at the bottom. Just there. 1 to 4. There. That would have made it. That's almost 1 to 5 in fact. Next one here. Entry there. Stop loss just about there. Yep. 1 to 4. What I mean when I say 1 to 4, that means for every 1% of your account you risk, you're trying to get 4% if you win. Yeah, so you risk 1%, if you win, you get 4%. So that one there would have won as well. This one here, entry is the entry on that candle. This is a bit bigger here. Stop loss, I say go to the bottom of the lows, which would have been there. So this one hasn't, you'd still be in this one if you're going for 1 to 4. Let's just say where you'd be now. Just say, let's call this 1 to 2 roughly then, yeah. At the moment, this one's at 1 to 2. This one here would have lost. Imagine you get in there. Stop loss would be there. It would have gone up. It would have come down and would have taken you out there. This one here also would have lost. That's why I want to show you this, because I want you to realize that this isn't any magic bullet. This is just an indicator that has a very high probability of winning. Do you know, but there are going to be losses. There's going to be losses with every indicator. If anybody tells you you don't get losses, I would run a mile, you know, because you get losses. But let's work this out. So we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades. If we were trading off this, that was a winner 1 to 4. That's 4. That was a winner 1 to 4. That's 8. That was a winner 1 to 4. That's 12. That was a winner so far 1 to 2, but that would still be running. But let's just say 2. That's 12. That's 14. Sorry, let's get this out of the way. That's 14. This one would have lost, and this one would have lost. So these, when you lose 1. When you win, you win 4. Yeah, I'm just going off what we saw on here. So these two would have lost so far. So we would have had 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. That's 12. That one was 2. That's 14. Take away the 2 here. That's 12% increase on your account. Yeah, if you would have started from here. That's the 10th of November up to sort of where we are, just say where we are now. It's the 15th of December. The 10th. So that's even less than a month. 12% increase on your account. Just following these indicators, the ATH. Some people think, right, I want to do it on a lower time frame than this. And what we've even done now, what Michael and team done now to make it even easier for you is add even more bells and whistles. So I want to show you this on the 1 hour, because even though it's that easy, people still want to complicate it. It's just the human nature. It's just how we are. We just want to, instead of just trading off those arrows, it's like, I want to do this. I want to do this. Can I do it this way? Can I turn it upside down? Whatever. They don't follow what, you know, they're being told. So what we've done now to make it even easier. So I'm on the 1 hour chart now, yeah, and we've put on this indicator here. It's called the 513. Again, you get all of this off us for free. We show you exactly what we did, and what Michael's now said is now use, this is what we call the 62 trade, because people will just trade in every single arrow. It's a trending indicator, which means you've got to trade it when we're trending. There's some nuances to it that we teach you. But so instead of, to stop people just trading every single arrow, because if you trade every single arrow, some of them you're going to lose. Look, these 3 would have lost. This might have won. So instead of that, we've now said, wait for the price to go and then come back and touch the 62. The 62, if you're going up, is the lower area here, the lower line. Yeah, this is called the 1362. That's the 13 moving average, and that's the 62. Don't get too confused with all this stuff, because we show you everything. We show you exactly what you need. Just think to yourself, when the price comes and touches the bottom and I get an arrow, I get in. That's the 62 method, yeah? So again, let's look at this now. So this one would have won. Let's just say this time we're only going for 1 to 2. Yeah, this one would have won. You see the price, it goes up, comes back to the bottom, 62. You get in when you see the blue arrow. That one would have won 1 to 2. You see, it would have gone up. Yep, these would you wouldn't get involved in. Yep, these you wouldn't get involved in because it's going sideways. We want to trade it when it's going like this. You see the difference? We call it the crocodile mouth. Yeah, very, very easy. In fact, let's start from here. See, it goes up, comes and touches the bottom, touches the 62. Get in there. That one hasn't touched anything, so that's the one we've got into. Yeah. Again, comes up, comes back to the 62. You do wait for the blue arrow. Get in there. Stop loss there. 1 to 2. That's all I'm going for here now. Again, up, comes, touches the 62. Blue arrow. Buy. No other touches of the 60. This one does. Comes up, comes back to the 62. You get 2 here. Buy both of them. Yeah. Again, comes up, comes back to the 62. Blue arrow, buy. Blue arrow, buy. Both of these would have won. Comes up, down to the 62. That one wouldn't have won. That one wouldn't have won. That one wouldn't have won, and that one wouldn't. No, so there's 4 losers there. Right. So if we say this time we're just going for 1 to 2 from where I started. Where did I start? It was here, wasn't it? Yeah. So that's one winner. So that's 2. That one would have won. That's another winner. That's 4. That one would have won. That's another winner. That's 6. That was another one here. That's 8. Another one here. That's 10. Comes that's 12. That's 14. So that's 14% increase on the account. And then the losers were 4 here. So each one you lose 1%. I'm only going for 1 to 2 on this chart. The other one I went for 1 to 4. I just to show you, because when it's a higher time frame, you can go for a lot longer. 4 losers here. That's 10% increase on your account in less than a month. Again, this is on the 1 hour chart. So you don't have to sit on it all day. You can do if you want. And there's some people in our group absolutely crushing it on the 1 minute or the 5 minute chart, but it works on every single time frame. And we've made it as easy as possible. And this is what we call the ATH indicator. And this is why I'm so excited about this, because it's really easy to use. It's really, really easy to use. And you don't need much knowledge of how to trade. You just need to know how, when things go up and comes back to the 62, you buy. Especially if you're a beginner, this is what we show you what to do. And we have a group absolutely crushing it. Do you know what I mean? So I hope that helps you to understand the power of this ATH indicator. But on top of all of that, yep, any new strategy, anything new, you need support. And that's what we give you. We give you an abundance amount of support. We have a Discord channel. Let me show you this here. It's our Discord channel where we have the quick turn chat. So if you're having any trouble, you can go and chat to people and say, look, I don't know, I need help with this, I need help with that. We have quick turn markups as well, where people come in here and put their winners, showing you where they entered the chart, showing you what strategies they're using, all of that thing, discussing it, helping each other here. Do you see this person puts their winners in there? Yeah, we also have this recordings that I said to you that I'm going to give you access to every single day, Monday all the way through to Friday, where they last an hour and a half, where they get on and they show you this thing in action. They show you their work. They show you exactly what you do. They'll show you some of the 62 trades that they're taking, you know, and we also have a dedicated quick turn page here as well, where Michael, the leader, goes through both of them. The 62 trade, everyone should start with this trade. Very powerful, as you just saw. Or the 13 trade, which is a bit more advanced, but 62 is the one I would say to you, you know, you can get, because people are just literally crushing it. And not just that, some people are using the 62. Michael did to pass an FDMO. He's got $1 million plus of other people's money that he's trading using this 62. You know, so listen, if this is for you, if you're excited about this and you want to give this a go, and like I said, if you come and trade with us and you like it and you join us, you get this indicator for free. This is part of just being part of our group, do you know? So if you're interested in coming and training with us next week, like I said, in these groups here, that starts, the actual training starts Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 5 p.m. GMT, and it goes on every single day. You can ask as many questions as you want. You can see it in action. You can talk to some of the other members of the group. You'll see why we're doing so well with this. If you're interested in that and you want to come and be a part of that, then all you got to do, you got to go below this video and click on that link below. And then once you've opted in, you'll get another video showing you exactly what you need to do to come and join this for free. No credit card involved. Come and join, see if it's for you, see if you like it, see if you can see some value in this, you know? So anyway, I hope you got some value from this video. If you did, please take a second, just give it a thumbs up. Also share it with anyone else you think might get some value from this as well. If you have any questions at all, anything, you know, you want to know about the ATH indicator or anything at all about the group, then please don't hesitate. Just leave it in the comments box below. All right, once again, thanks for listening. Until next time, you have a great day, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. All the best.